Hey guys, Serena Barefoot Gypsy. Ha, Barefoot Gypsy. Still saying that shit. It's true. I like the gypsy part, the nomadness about it. The nomadness. Being a nomad, you know? The belly dancing. I just love the clothes. I just love everything about it. 33. So I'm uploading a video that I shot outside. It was horrible, but I uploaded it anyway because the sun is so pretty and there's so many different, because I'm walking around, moving around and shit, but I hate it of me. Anyway, don't matter. I was talking about the polarity. The polarity, or started to anyway, about you, me, and maybe not all of you are in this situation, then this video isn't for you. Although, if you're here, you might want to stay to the end because, I mean, who knows what's going to come out, right? We never know this, man. So I really wanted to take a little nap. They're telling me to ring my bell. Okay. Over my water. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. So, those of you that still find yourself, you feel like you're still in that karmic wheel or whatever you want to call it, repeating patterns and da-da-da-da-da. You know, I can't say for everyone that's not what it is, but I'm just, I'm just going to say what comes to my mind. And what comes to my mind is, I'm fucking around with this thing right here. It's really pretty. I wonder if you could, pull it up enough for you to see it. It's all tie-dye and shit. I fucking love tie-dye. I think I need to get a post office box because I would love for people to send me their cool stuff, whatever you're making, or, just feel like getting me another deck of cards because I don't have so many, or whatever. Ooh, and for so many other reasons too that we can't say. Back to polarity. Oh, by the way, 222, and I was going to shoot this, and they had me put a star next to it, right? And notification, because a notification came through when I was thinking, well, what was going on in my head at the time. And it's like, ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. So, how's that? 333. So, the polarity between you and your surroundings. It could be a job, it could be where you work. I was getting a school, but like elementary school. Alright, so let's go on that tangent for a minute. Oh, I needed to write polarity down. What's coming through about the grade school thing is 404. Write it down. 404. The school. You're just really, I feel like you're caught between a rock and a hard place. In the 422 I saw, in the fact that what's coming through is you don't like how things are done there. You don't like the way they treat the children. There's something about the way they treat children. There's something about, I'm getting like a nervousness, and I saw 444, and uneasiness because it's your job. You love it. You love the children. You love working with children, and Thank you. You really care about children. Get out of the public schools. Do private tutoring or something, you know? And parents, wow, this is very strong. All right, this is first. I got to write school teacher. Ooh, I heard nurse's aide, but it was teacher's aide. I was also getting, maybe you're a teacher's aide. And you would like to be a teacher. Do that! You know what? I bet you, in this day and age, and people that are awakening, or, you know, raising their consciousness, going into the fifth dimension, whatever, 555, and you don't have that college degree, but if you have curriculums, write down your passion. If you just start writing down your passion and why you like doing it. You know, because you can feel it right now. You're like, oh yeah, and all this stuff is coming to your mind. Write that shit out. Because there will be communities, villages of people that, you know, in my world, everybody lives as of the old days. It's the simplicity with nature and getting back to the basics, just to be free and happy. Anyway, there will be places like that. You will find yourself in a place like that because people are beginning to wake up to the fact that everything we need is grown here on this beautiful planet we call Earth. I heard Mother Gaia, and we love her. She loves us. Just give her some respect. All right. I will talk for you, Gaia, in a minute. But, I gotta pause for a sec. I just had to pause you for a second. I went, what? And then I go, I'm not surprised. And then I click back on because I'm not. Nothing really surprises me anymore. Well, I shouldn't say that because I'm sure there are some things that will surprise the fuck out of me. Thank God. I love that. Anyway, you're a teacher. You're a teacher's aide. And you, if you're a teacher's aide or it's somebody who's just, you know, shares the vision of let's, you know, women, or the motherly type, but women, coming together, that goes back to the community thing, but coming together and sharing your gift, your talent, and teaching the children, not forced upon them, but maybe even, you know, who wants to learn how to sew? Who would like to learn how to work on a car? Who would like to learn how to build a house? Get fresh water, to fish, to hunt, to make clothes, to make tinctures and herbal remedies, and to meditate, and to chant. Chant? Wow, that's interesting. All right, well, past life coming through, hold on. You get what I'm getting at? Teaching real life things outside of the matrix. Or doing the best that we can with what we have, with the time we have left. Getting them while they're young. Doing the flip side of the evil ones. Getting them while they're young. Showing them what love is all about. Showing them what life is all about. Hell, there's most of us that need that too. What better way than to learn together? All generations. All generations of human. We're going to leave color out of it. We're going to leave gender out of it. We're going to leave everything that's fuckery in the world. We're going to leave out of that 10-10. And what? Come together for what? Our common good. Okay, I'm done preaching. Thanks. You know, they slipped that in there somehow. I love it. Maybe that's me that slips that in there, because that's truly my passion. 1033. We looked that up earlier. What was that? Career and finances, or was that? I don't know. Anyway, 1044 is another one, guys. We should do that now. That was a fun game. Anyway, listen. Listen, Linda. When I tell you, teachers' aides, get it together. We all can do this. Not just learn about the things that's in our world now, but how to do things from nothing, from trees and vines and, you know, bamboo and some hemp. Great fucking things to grow, just saying. Bamboo, why? For one, it grows rampantly. For two, rapidly. For three, it puts off a shit ton. I guess what? Oxygen or whatever, I don't know. Just some. And it's fucking strong. And you can build shelters out of it. You can build traps for hunting out of it. Or traps to keep people the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? Weapons out of it. All kinds of stuff. You can use it for piping, right? For water. See? Thinking outside the box. Now, we said hemp. Because hemp seeds are great for you. And it has a lot of protein in it, I believe. I'm not sure how much, but you can use it for that. You can use it for clothes, paper, like string. You can eat it. You know, the hemp seeds. Like, and that grows like crazy too. But they won't allow it. Things they won't allow are the things that matter, I just heard. Matter is what I heard. That matter. Now, psilocybin, marijuana, illegal. Bad for you. Big pharma, prescription drugs, the ones that get people hooked and sick, unless they have it, they make it, they put you on it, then they cut you off. So you have to do what now? Go to the streets, to the drugs that they make. Yeah, I know, depends on what it is. People can make it in their homes. There's not that many chemists out there. But there is a big cartel type thing, too. Right? The mobs, the mafias. 3 letters. We already know. They already know we know. They don't fucking care. Because look how far they've got. That's okay, though. I heard last stitch attempt. Not everyone's going to go. You got to leave them behind. Because they're not on that vibration, and it's just not going to work. It doesn't matter. In human, they want change and they want to be different. Then you bring them. Then we work together to help everyone that way. But sad to say, in 3D land, whatever you want to call it, the Matrix, the simulation, the blah, the game, the ant farm, Truman Show, Westworld, all of it. You gotta cut them loose. They're dead weight. They're a cancer, is what I kept hearing was a cancer. They're a cancer. You can't have that cancer in your new dwelling place of love. It won't work. It spreads. Fucking herpes. No, like cancer. Like, you ever had a driveway, sidewalk, that started to crack a little bit? And then as time goes on, it starts turning to what, like gravel, but it's spreading. It's a cancer in the concrete. Thank you, Mr. Backman, for better concrete construction. In Olathe. Fucking fabulous concrete. Anyway, that's my plug. And I used to work for him. I had to mention all that because it's just the way it is. Have work will travel. Being a nomad. Getting out there. Anyway, you're a teacher's aide and you want to be a teacher or whatever, right? I just heard, you better take notes, so I'm getting ready. We'll go to the teacher's aide thing, right? Or you're already a teacher, right? You already have a degree, you've already been teaching, but you know, you have the vision of what I was talking about, of this different type, this new world, right? This new earth, this heaven on earth, bringing heaven to earth. And hey, why not? It's gonna catch on. So, you teachers out there, do it. As fast as you can, get it out there. Because before you know it, it's already out there. It's floating around. Other people are getting the same shit. You know what I mean? So, act upon it. 1717. I'm one to talk. What the fuck? I'm one to talk to. Right now, I'm a mouthpiece. Okay, gotcha. You know, writing it down. What do you bring to the table? What kind of things, you know? In a group, you know what I mean? There's so many ways. Don't want to say on here, but this has got to be God, my higher self, because they're like, and this is why, you know, you can work one-on-one, you know, work with me. That's what they wanted me to say, or something like that. I can't repeat it exactly how they said it because it was right then, but I know, because it's so against its nature. Is that how you're going to talk about me? They call me it. It's nature. Third blast. Anyway. Yeah, without saying too much, you get the gist of it. You know, you know what Spirit's throwing down at you right now. Because maybe you've gotten this idea recently, or a long time ago, and it just was awakened when we hear things, signs and synchronicities. It's a beautiful thing. I'm hearing when we go on tour, what comes around, oh yeah, what goes around comes back around, so, but it hadn't gone around yet. But it's come, something, things are coming full circle. And for you people up there that receive messages too, and you'll know, you know who you are. Keep getting all these ideas, and I do it for 2 years, 3 years, 1 year, too early. Go back in your writings, in your jottings downs of things, or maybe you've taken a picture or a screenshot or downloaded or something from 2 years ago. I heard 3 now. From 1 to 3. Mostly 2 right now. Hence the 222. So, thank you for that. Oh, damn. We get so sidetracked, do we not? All right, I gotta grab something real quick. So dang, we're already at 20 minutes. I'm gonna keep this one short. So you know what? This started out as a polarity reading, about how we're different and all that. So I guess that one's on hold because somebody's energy came through. And I'm getting this image in my head of, like, your total distress. Very good looking, by the way. And I could see it sweet and kind. What know you're wearing? What am I wearing? I don't know. I'm just getting an image in my head. So, I'm not saying that that's the actual person. It could be from anything I've seen before. Who knows, right? Spirit works how spirit works, but I get the idea. So I guess the rest is just a bunch of blah, blah, blah words. Very distressed, right? Because I just heard, because your butt is on the line, your butt, your life, in a sense, because this is a job you like, you love. Obviously, you haven't been there. I say obviously, but you haven't been there very long, perhaps. But you love your class, and they love you. Oh man, do they love you? What's your name, Miss? Oh, so you're not married? Or maybe they just call you Miss. I don't know. Anyway, Miss Daniels? Mr. Bojangles? No. Miss Daniels. I just hear one kid. Miss Daniels? My ears are going off. Anyway, you, do what you've been guided to do. Do what feels right in your heart. Because that's a tough situation, honey. Man. We got you. I can feel some of my subscribers actually sending love to whoever this is for. That's beautiful. I love you guys. Namaste. Peace.